Having a cough can be pretty annoying. But can you imagine coughing consistently like this for 30 years?
It was in 1986, and I was at the end of my first trimester of being pregnant.
That was when Margaret Folsom noticed she kept coughing but didn't have a cold. And it kept getting worse.
I coughed 24/7 and would have small intervals. If I didn't take any medication, maybe of 10 to 15 minutes in between.
Things we take for granted,
Sleeping was just, it didn't happen for years.
for Margaret, became nearly impossible.
I was removed from a flight, which is embarrassing. I could never go to a movie or a play, church, anywhere in public. I'd go to the market, and if I wasn't heavily medicated, people would want to call an ambulance.
She tried medication, surgeries, testing. No one could find out why she kept coughing or how to stop it. All the while, her health deteriorated. Then one doctor asked if he could test her esophagus.
When I woke up, he said, "You're not going to believe what I found. You have stomach tissue in the top third of your esophagus."
I wish we could have seen you years ago.
Dr. Anthony Canfield worked with another doctor to remove that tissue, which was producing acid and making her cough, and other scar tissue from previous surgeries.
Even though she fit the pattern of usual common reflux, she did not get any benefit from the surgery or the medications because it didn't block the acid. What's it like not coughing at night?
It's incredible. I didn't really realize how exhausted I was.
Now, Margaret is looking forward to doing the things she couldn't do
I have hiked, and I'm dying to paddleboard.
and to saying the things she couldn't say.
For many, many years, I dreaded seeing people and have them say, "How are you?" And because I couldn't say well, I really was ill. And when people now say, "How are you?" I just love to say, "Excellent, I am well." There's a lot of life left.
For the Now, I'm Kumasi Aaron.